You know, a lot of foods can be considered seasonal. I mean, you have the pumpkin spice, you have all kind of different things going on, different seasons of the year. But are chicken wings seasonal? I don't think so. Chicken wings are good. I don't care what time of year it is. Right now, it's cold, it's winter, but there are playoff games happening. The Super Bowl is coming up. There's all kind of reasons to make chicken wings. But do you really even need a reason? I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and make up these hot wings and some teriyaki wings on the Blackstone griddle. These things are so easy but so delicious. And a lot of people think you have to deep fry wings. Well, you don't. You can do them right on the flat top, right on that Blackstone griddle. Get them good and crispy, and I'm gonna show you how. So now's a good time to go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up because we have very little prep to do, and we'll get to cooking. Now, the first thing we need to do is get these wings dried off. Now, I did rinse them up a little bit, but we need to dry them. And all I do is just take a little paper towel and just kind of hit them like that. Just so there they are. They are all dried and cleaned up. Now that they're dry, we need a little bit of oil. So I have some cooking oil here, just the canola oil that I usually use to cook with. You can use whatever kind of oil, olive, grapeseed, whatever you want, use it. I think just a basic canola oil, a vegetable oil is all you need on these. And don't need it heavy. You don't want it heavy. Just a little light coating of the oil on there because we got to season. And use whatever kind of seasoning you like. This is some of my seasoning that I make. I'm fixing to try to work on getting that out there to the public. Maybe find a co-packer. I'm trying to come up with the names, some logos, different things. But either way, use your favorite seasoning. This is actually our favorite. So we're going to come in here and just season these wings. Because even though we're going to sauce them, you got to season them too. Season and sauce. So let's get them all covered up. And some good old crazy pop seasoning here, I guess is what we're going to call it. I don't know. Okay, that's good enough. They ain't going to be heavily seasoned. And oh, by the way, this seasoning is what we put on our smash burgers on our food trailer. And it's really good. Had a lot of great reviews so far on it. So yeah, we're going to try to market this. But now, chicken wings are ready. Let's head on over to the griddle and see if it's ready. Come on. Well, I'm seeing that white smoke. You know what that means? It's time to put some groceries down on this griddle. Let's throw down a little bit of oil first, though. Just want some oil down there. Spread that out. Turn around, grab up your wings, and get them to cooking. Oh, listen to that sizzle, y'all. Yeah, buddy. Sizzle of the Blackstone. That ought to be a sound, I'm telling you. Relaxing sounds like ocean waves laughing, rain falling on a tin roof, chicken wings sizzling on the Blackstone. They all go together. So now, let's just kind of mix these around. Man, this smells good out here. Now, what I like to do, you don't have to, is I'll separate the flats and the drums. The flats will cook quicker, the drums cook longer. Makes sense. One's not as much meat, one's more meat. So we will just separate kind of what they are. Got to keep them separated. And there we go. Spread these out. And just like that, they're cooking. And I really wish you could smell how good this is smelling already. You didn't think raw chicken could smell good? Well, you're wrong. It can smell delicious. Might not taste good, but it sure does smell good. Now, these chicken wings have been going for just a little bit. We're going to do one more thing. Now, a lot of people will put cornstarch on them to begin with. Now, cooking with the Schmidt, my good buddy Stephen Schmidt, taught me a little hack. Let them cook a little bit first and then come in here with the cornstarch and you get a really crispy skin on them. So we'll come in here and just lightly, I'm going to try to lightly, add some cornstarch to these chicken wings. Well, whoops, not so lightly, huh? That's okay. That's all right. We're going to fix that. A little oil. And then just mix them up. This will help get a little breading on them chicken wings. to an already skin that's getting crispy. If you need to add more cornstarch, you can. But as you can see on the griddle, how it's already kind of making a roux, I guess you'd say. Either way, it's gonna be good. Man, look at these wings right here, how they're crisping up already. Oh yeah, loving it. So let's get them all mixed around here. Spread them back out. Try to make sure each one is turned like they need to be. Let them cook. Just look at how good these wings right here are starting to turn out. They're not done yet, but they're getting close. Now they've been cooking a little longer on that side, let's just flip them around. Keep them stirred up. You want to make sure they get good and crispy on every side. Move these flats around. These flats are really looking good, y'all. And just like that, these flats are done. So I'm going to slide them over to the very, very edge over here and cut this fire burner off. That way they just stay warm. As far as these drums go, they got a little bit more. Not much more, but man, they are looking amazing, aren't they? They really are. So we'll just spread them around a little bit and let them finish cooking. Just like that. Now, I think these drums are done, but to be sure, I'm going to break out my Blackstone temperature probe here. And let's see. Oh, yeah, 175. Let's see here. Get down here beside the bone. Look at that, 181. Get it in there. Oh, yeah, 185. Yeah, these are done. So check the thickest ones. If the thickest ones are done, you know the small ones are done. So now, grab your pan. And I know you're going to say, wait a minute, isn't that the same pan you had the raw chicken on? It is, but I went inside and washed it. So don't come at me about, oh my goodness, he put cooked chicken on raw chicken, whatever. I washed it. It's clean. So let's take them up. Get all these flats back over here. Get all them up too. There we go. Let's go over here and finish them up. Come on. So now these wings are up off that griddle and looking oh so good. I can't wait to dig into them. But we ain't done. We got to sauce them up. Speaking of sauce, my good friend Justin told me about the Sweet Baby Ray's sweet teriyaki sauce. And I tried it one time in a recipe before. And I'm telling you, this right here is probably one of my favorite teriyaki sauces. I know there's a lot out there. But hey, just go grab you up some Sweet Baby Ray's sweet teriyaki sauce. We're going to put some in this bowl right here. Like that. Then, wait a minute. Here it is. Grab you up some tongs. Got to try them. They work. So then we'll just take some wings and start coating these here. Super simple. Just coat them in that teriyaki sauce. Don't need them real thick. Move this other bowl out of my way. I'm getting excited, y'all. We fished out some wings. And just plate them up. That's simple right there. Well, let's keep on doing that. Now, yeah, you can get a bigger bowl, and you can do one of those little fancy things and shake them around, whatever. I don't have that, and I probably can't do that, so I'm doing this. That's looking like maybe half the wings, roughly, in teriyaki. Now, before we start on the hot ones, we're going to finish these off with just a little bit of some sesame seeds. Kind of make them look fancy. Got to have fancy wings. Can't have no dull party wings. You got to have fancy party wings. And like I say a lot, you know, pretty food just tastes better. Does it make it actually better? Maybe not, but you eat with your eyes first. There we go. Teriyaki wings are done. Let's work on these hot wings. Now, as far as the hot wings go, I'm going to use this Frank's Buffalo sauce. It's one of our favorites. We actually just love this stuff. Use whatever kind of sauce you like. It's completely up to you. But I highly recommend this Frank's. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll just cover these things up in some sauce and make them good and juicy. All right, the last little bit's going in. Get a light coating of this hot sauce on here. And what I'm going to do is take the rest of this sauce Just kind of pour over these wings here. Because it's got all them good bits of that seasoned chicken in here. So just get what you can out of there. If you want to scrape the bowl, you can. I'm not. But anyhow, y'all, there they are. Teriyaki wings and hot wings. And they are smelling delicious. Can't wait to try these out. But you know, before I do, I got to show you these things up close. Y'all check these out. Let's check out these teriyaki wings first. I mean, look at how good these turned out. You know that skin is good and crispy, full of flavor. But y'all check out these hot wings. When I say hot wings, they are still steaming. I don't know if you can see that or not, but man, they look good. Oh yeah, we are fixing to eat good here tonight. See how easy it is to do chicken wings on the Blackstone. You don't need a deep fryer. You ain't got to go inside and mess up your kitchen. You can make them right out there on your griddle and have amazing, amazing wings. Speaking of that, let's try one out. But before I do, I need to know, flats or drums, which one are you on? What team are you on? I want to know. I personally don't care. Just feed me chicken wings. I ain't really got a preference, but I'm going to try this flat right here. I'm going to try another piece of this flat. It's so good. That's amazing. Lay it right there, I guess. Wow. That is a really good wing. Sweet Baby Ray's teriyaki. That's got it going on. Super simple to make teriyaki wings, but we have hot wings to try. Let's try a drum on the hot wings here. I ain't mad at it. Oh, gone, that's good. Man, I'm telling you right now, if you're looking for a super simple way to make chicken wings, super quick, super easy, throw together, this is the recipe for you. I don't think I'd change anything on these two things. Make your teriyaki like this, make your hot wings like this, super simple, throws it together. You better make a bunch though, because I'm telling you right now, I could probably eat all these by myself. You know, I'm a big back sometimes, and it's going to happen. But I got to take this inside of the wife. She's waiting on this teriyaki. Kids are waiting on the hots. We'll see you next time.